on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
12 minutes after the hour, y'all. Front page right here. Alfredas, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Tuesday, February 24th. Here's what's going on in the news. Parts of the Northeast are waking up in a deep freeze after a record-smashing snowstorm dumped up to 30 inches in some areas. Many states declared emergencies. Blizzard conditions shut everything down, and hundreds of thousands are still without power this morning, most of them in Massachusetts. From snow drifts to political drifts, Ricky, President Trump is turning up the heat on tariffs and on the Supreme Court after the High Court ruled against his sweeping global tariff plan last week. Trump fired back on Truth Social, warning that any country that, quote, plays games with the decision will get hit with even higher tariffs. He insists he doesn't need Congress, saying authority was granted a long time ago, and he claims other tariffs are still in play and could be used in what he calls a, quote, more powerful and obnoxious way. California Governor Gavin Newsom thinks Trump is losing it, and he's demanding the federal government refund the tariff revenue. FedEx says it'll take that refund. The shipping giant filed a lawsuit yesterday asking for every dollar it paid under the Trump administration's tariffs. Other companies have lawsuits still pending. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the WNBA strike, will there be one or not? Will the players play or not? The WNBA and the Players Association, they're still negotiating the new collective bargaining agreement. The league set a deadline to agree, hopefully by March the 10th, so the 2026 season will not be impacted. Key topics, of course, increased salaries, a share in total gross income, not just the net income, but they want to share in the gross income. Also, housing situations, merchandise and apparel sharing, whole bunch of other stuff, man. So hopefully they can get this done by March 10th because we need the ladies out there on the court playing. All right, y'all, I hope you're sitting down for this one because this is real. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Rematch. Not an exhibition, a real fight set for September the 19th in Vegas. It is going down. Now, Mayweather is scheduled to fight an exhibition fight versus Mike Tyson this spring. So I guess this is going to be used kind of as a tune-up to kind of get him back going or whatever. But, yeah, man, Pacquiao, Mayweather will be fighting September the 19th in a real fight. So I can't wait for that. They're older. It's not going to be the same as when they was younger. But, hey, it is what it is. It's my quick sports report right there. Good morning, Brat.
Good morning, Rock T, man. Love is in the air for Marvin Sapp, and I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot. And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Congratulations go out to Marvin Sapp, because he just announced that he just got engaged. His fiance's name is Dr. Laboris Cole.
Yes.
Marvin Sapp and Dr. Cole have been friends for over 10 years before beginning a courtship that they kept private until they were sure of the relationship's direction. Now, his children planned a surprise engagement celebration, which was masqueraded as a birthday party. So once the couple arrived, Marvin got down on one knee, surrounded by their families, and asked Dr. Cole to be his wife. He presented her with a stunning diamond engagement ring to commemorate their love and their commitment to one another. They have not yet announced their wedding day. So big congrats go out to Marvin Sapp. That's what's up. That is what's up.
Congratulations,
okay, y'all,
man.
Congratulations. Moving on, Jamie Foxx is speaking out about the N-word being yelled out at the BAFTA Awards. While Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo presented on stage, John Davidson yelled out the N-word. And I'm going to play the clip and give you an idea how it went down. Check it out.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate the artists who expand what's possible on screen.
I would have slapped. I don't care if he was with him and that wheelchair.
Come on.
I don't know. He was in a wheelchair.
I'd have flipped that wheelchair over and took the braces off his boots. Whatever problem he got, he races.
So John Davidson has Tourette syndrome, in case you didn't know, and he's released a statement saying, "I am."
Okay, all the words that he got,
right.
Tourette's can't say peanut butter.
Right, exactly.
Car, bus,
so
train.
the statement says, "I am."
That word when two black people walk on stage.
Deeply mortified if anyone considers my involuntary tics to be intentional or to carry any meaning. He also said, "I chose to leave the auditorium early into the ceremony as I was aware of the distress my tics were causing." But Jamie Foxx ain't buying it. He said, hell to the no. He says it's unacceptable, and he believes that John Davidson meant that. Jamie Foxx also said, out of all the words you could have said, Tourette's make you say that? Exactly. I'm in agreement with Jamie Foxx. Come on now. You could have used any word to begin with, any letter that sound like anything else. Man, listen. Delroy, anything.
And
chicken nuggets.
And why not say it when a white person was up there if it's just a word?
Exactly. That's crazy to me, man. This president got people thinking they can do anything. Anyway, Delroy Lindo says he and Michael B. Jordan did what they had to do while they were on stage, but he wishes someone from the awards show spoke to them afterwards, and nobody apparently did. I guess the show just kept going, and they didn't even say anything to them about it. The host of the BAFTAs thanked the audience for their understanding and issued an apology. Do y'all think that BAFTA handled this situation wrong, that somebody should have did something or said something?
Sure, it was late. They had producers. They could have written it in the script so quickly, put it on the teleprompter. Hey, we're sorry about that outburst, blah, 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 and kept it moving. They could have done that.
And let the air out that wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, they
could have
said
Nobody's.
They could have said he left or he was removed or, we apologize.
What was wrong with him? Can he walk?
I think he walked out. Yeah.
Wow.
I think he walked out after it happened.
Wow, that's.
But I don't know.
A black mom would have hit him upside his head.
Shut your ass.
Yeah, shut your ass. Sorry, black folks up here calling them.
Oh, my God. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Why don't you hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Okay, Ricky, so you got little ones. Disney Junior just launched a new animated series called Hey AJ, and it was supposed to be, a fun celebration of black family life and imagination. But one character in particular has sparked some outrage from a lot of people in the black community. Captain Durag. Yep, he's a new superhero who just debuted on the show, and he's got folks divided. Some see him as a clever nod to black culture, while others call him a step backward in how the media handles representation. Now, this debate blew up fast, especially since the episode dropped during Black History Month. Hey, AJ, here's the story. It follows a young black girl named AJ who dives into world adventures through her vivid imagination, like wild adventures. Now, Captain Durag is an imaginary hero that AJ conjures up to protect Slime City and keep it safe. He's dressed in this purple outfit with a flowing cape, and he battles trash monsters and promotes simple lessons like cleaning up your room. And his standout feature is his durag.
So if you take a durag off and mess up his waves, he loses strength. That's like kryptonite.
Maybe he flies around with this durag covering his eyes and his head, and we all know that the durag is deeply rooted in black hair care and style. Yeah, well, listen to this theme song.
I've had enough of your trash talk.
Come on.
And his wife,
I like it.
and he got a superhero wife, Miss Bonnet. Captain Durag and Miss Bonnet.
The durag. I like it. The durag is actually the cape. Like it got a long durag. That's his cape.
It's going on.
I think it's cute and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, most black people wear durags. We work with them.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I feel like some white people got into an office and were like, oh, we should make it black people all use do-rags. We should make a Captain Do-Rag.
Yeah, we don't hear about no wear no do-rag.
Hey, but Ricky, I don't think it's a bad thing. What else could it have been then? What could they have named it?
I wish I would let my kids watch something with a Captain Do-Rag.
Captain Dreadlock.
Hey, man, weird way. I kind of like it, man.
Like it.
Yeah.
Captain Do-Rag.
It got a good thing.
That's a stereotype that we live up to. So, how you gonna get mad at it?
Tina Thongs.
I mean, the Brown Hornet was what?
Yeah,
The Brown Hornet, based off of Bumblebee. Now, the Brown Hornet was good. It was positive. Yeah, I used to love the Brown Hornet.
But Captain Durag is a superhero. That's a good thing.
Well, like we're talking
You
about
already
now,
got crackheads on with do-rags on doing superhero type of stuff. They putting it on Instagram. We don't need that. Then you're going to have these crackheads thinking that they can fly like Captain Durag.
Okay, so it's sparking a lot of outrage, just like us here in our discussion. Disney had to take down a lot of videos, and there's no word yet on even if he's going to return. So let me also let y'all know that Captain
It's
Durag...
pregnant peaches.
On this day in Black history, the year was 1834, in the town of Albany, Georgia. The woman we're focused on today, her name was Fanny Hanks, and she was a single mother of 9 children who worked at a cotton field 12 to 16 hours a day, while her kid's father, Willie, worked as a butler in a big plantation house several miles away. Now, Fanny owned a horse, which was almost unheard of in that day for a woman to own a horse, but she owned a horse that had been given to her when her older brother was sold to another family. And every day, Willie, he would take the horse to get to his job at the plantation every morning, and he would return much, much later in the evening with the horse, and the horse was often tired and very, very hungry because he hadn't been fed. And this is one of the first known instances that generations later became the common practice of black women allowing her baby daddy to keep her car all day and bring it back empty.
Sir.
Today in Black history.
The first baby boy.
Pretty much.
The horse have an AKA tag on the front.
We only have a few more days of Black history.
My dude be riding around in that girl car with the AKA tag on the front, baby.
They be in that little altar.
Them Dayton's on there.
With the little eyelashes on the headlights.
Right.
Oh, you couldn't put $6 in there, bro.
Damn.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, it's about that time for Gary with the T and the Kalu other day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kim Kardashian, this girl is pushing back, honey, against claims, y'all, that she says could threaten, honey, her future plans for far beyond reality TV. Now, they're saying in a newly filed court document, Kim Kardashian says recent accusations made by her ex, Ray J, honey, caused serious concerns as she continues working toward becoming a lawyer. Now, Kardashian states that Ray J's public allegations suggested potential racketeering charges were made with absolutely no basis. Now, she said, quote, I have never been contacted by a government authority or agency or a civil litigant in connection with any alleged or potential criminal activity. Kardashian says, y'all, in the filing, adding that she has not been accused of any crime. Now, they say after the claim surfaced, Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, filed a defamation lawsuit, which later led Ray J out of countersuit, revisiting that long disputed claims about their past relationship and a sex tape recorded in the early 2000s. Now, Ms. Kardashian described the relationship as brief and says the accusations affected more than just her public image. I have to have tough conversations with my kids about the lies Ray J has repeatedly told about me and my family, she says. still, y'all, the biggest fear centers on her legal ambition. She said, I feared, honey, that Ray J accusations would put my dreams of becoming an attorney in jeopardy. She said, noting that the California State Bar reviews moral character and allegations closely before admission. That's sad, honey, that Ray J, this girl can't be a lawyer. We need Kim to be a lawyer, honey, and Ray J needs to stop it, even though right now it's alleged that he's going through a lot right now. You know, he was bleeding from the eyes and all that other stuff the other day. But
yeah, kids getting older. Time to let it go.
Yeah, it's time to let it go. But, oh, my God, honey, just think, if Kim became a lawyer, just think of all the black men in jail that would be free. I mean, she would free a lot of them, and she showed that when she freed a couple of people before she even became a lawyer.
Help freedom.
Yes, Lord, help. But
use her influence.
Yes, Lord, yes. So let's hope and pray that Ray J just leave Kim alone and just go on.
Yeah, let that situation alone, because them kids older now, and they start seeing that stuff, man. And you don't want to be old, because as you get older, them kids, you know, start getting in their 20s and stuff. You see how King taking up for his mama.
Oh, yeah.
The kids and folks' kids start to get at you, man. It's not a good look.
Yes, Lord. So Ray J, if you're listening, honey, please leave Kim alone, honey. And they're going to see the tape eventually, so you don't have to say nothing. They'll know you was around once upon a time.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Jaimon Husson, honey. Yeah, oh, this is a sad story, y'all. Yes, Jaimon Husson. Y'all know who he is, honey. He was Amistad. Y'all, they said he's saying, y'all, that he is struggling, Ricky, financially. After 30 years in Hollywood, he calls himself, y'all, definitely underpaid. Now, they say after 3 decades in the film industry, Mr. Husson is opening up about something fans far than they would have never expected. Now, they said despite starring in major blockbuster films and earning critical acclaim throughout his career, Husson says that he is currently struggling financially and believes systemic issues played definitely a role. Now, the Oscar-nominated actor did not mince words. He described himself as definitely underpaid, explaining that racism and anti-immigrant biases have limited his opportunities and earning power in Hollywood. Oh, this is sad. Now, Husson has appeared in some of the biggest films of the past few decades, including epic historical dramas, superhero franchises, and action blockbusters. On paper, that resume reads like generational wealth. They say, but according to him, the financial reality has not matched the visibility. He says that while he has worked consistently, he was often paid far less than his peers, particularly compared to actors with similar screen presence and box office impact, y'all. That is sad. I didn't even know there was racism like that in Hollywood. I mean, Alfredas, you're an actress, and so you get paid a good pay. They pay you a little because you do extra work.
I do not do extra work, but I'm usually I have day parts, and I don't get paid as much as he does anyway. So
you was good on Barney.
Ricky, that was at the start of my career. Thanks for bringing it up. I started back watching
Barney just to try to find episodes that you was on. You was the most woman on Barney.
You did.
Was. Raised all our kids, Alfredas.
You know what, guys? You have to work where you can, and I had to do the Barney part.
Post office person.
I wasn't a post office person. I was Officer Phillips, but thanks for watching.
Oh, that's who you was.
Gary, you pronounce his name Jaimon Hansu, just so you know.
Oh, thank you so much. And correct it in the error.
Thank you.
He has a child with
Kimora Lee Simmons. Yes, he has a son. Yes, Lord. So that's where I think y'all comes in with us saying all this. They need to have a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses. They should have a GoFundMe, because now they got a GoFundMe for Miss J, honey, that was on Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model. They did a GoFundMe for her, and they need to do a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses when they fall on hard times, what have you. So we just need to keep them all lifted up in prayer, because it's just not a good look. That man played Amistad, and that was a great movie. I always remember that movie and stuff. So.
Hollywood is just so up and down and so iffy, man. You just have to have other stuff to do.
Right.
Yeah, because it's real.
He probably got to start doing stand-up.
Oh.
That's what everybody else
doing it.
Yeah, that's well. All right, the color today is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is Conquat. On the high end, you say Conquat, and on the low end, you say beautiful poppy red. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up calls. Y'all get them at 866-9-RICKEY. Here we go.
Here we go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. They woke you up this long. It's laid you in your house. You so would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Michelle. I'm calling all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm calling to wake up Scott Coleman, who's at Jacksonville University in their commercial flight program. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi, my name is Shanika. I'm calling from Louisiana, and I would like to wake up my sister, LaToya.
Good morning. This is Annette from Holly Springs, Mississippi. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up. If you listening on your radio. Gang of cities tuned in, lock in. What's yours? Because we gon' let them know. Kansas City, wake up. Wake up. Columbus, wake up. Cincinnati, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. West Palm Beach, wake up. And Greenville, wake up. Come on, Jacksonville, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You're welcome, Ricky.
All right, Special K, what you got coming up next?
Well, we have our two resident historians on the show going head-to-head in the first ever Black History Battle.
Alfredas, I want to make a bet with you.
Okay.
All right, so we about to play a little game and, and answer trivia questions. And if I win, you got to sing that damn song.
What
That we
song?
can't get you to sing, the preamble from Schoolhouse Rock. And now, what you want me to do if you win?
Okay. If I win, you have to shave your mustache. Shave your mustache and post pics on Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just a mustache,
Just
not
a
the beard.
mustache. You got to leave the beard part.
Abe Lincoln style.
Yes.
All right, Kay, you got the question.
Yep, I got the questions.
He ain't doing that.
And I've got the game show voice. All right? All right. Just in time for Black History Month, it's time for the Beat the Clock Black History Battle. Rickey Smiley versus Factual Alfredas. Now, Super Dave, cue the music. So, I'm going to ask you a question, and you got 10 seconds to answer your question. Rickey Smiley, you are up first. Here's the question. Okay. What was Rosa Parks' occupation at the time of her historic bus boycott protest in Montgomery, Alabama?
I think she was a seamstress. I know my history.
You are correct.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That was easy.
Alfredas, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
What landmark 1954 Supreme Court case ruled that segregation in public schools was unconstitutional?
It was Brown versus Board of Education.
You are correct.
Come on now.
Score is tied. Okay, Ricky.
Okay, all right.
Who was the first black woman to serve as a U.S. Supreme Court justice?
Ketanji Brown.
Come on. That is correct. Factual Alfredas, it's your turn.
Okay.
Which lawyer and NAACP litigator successfully argued Brown versus Board of Education before the Supreme Court?
Well, that was Thurgood Marshall.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're rolling.
Okay, all right, let's go.
It's on you, Ricky. What iconic black leader was known for the quote, by any means necessary?
Brother Malcolm. You already
Come
know,
on, that
I
was
know
easy,
that.
guys.
All right. Yeah. All right, Alfredas. Who was the 1920s jazz singer, dancer known as Baby Esther, who served as the inspiration for Betty Boop? All right.
Gosh.
You got that one wrong. Ricky, it's on you. Madam C.J. Walker is known as the first black self-made millionaire. What type product led to her success?
Hair products, like what Brad and Judy does.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Alfredas, it's your turn. Who was the first African-American man to integrate Major League Baseball?
That was Jackie Robinson.
That is correct.
Okay.
Ricky, you're still leading by 1. Who was the first African-American to run for the Democratic nomination for president in 1972?
You better shout out to the Birmingham Public School System and my 6th grade teacher, Miss Avery. That answer is Shirley Chisholm.
You are correct.
All right.
Alfredas, are you ready? You got to
Yes.
catch up. What
Okay.
did the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution do?
Okay, that's easy. It made slavery illegal.
That is correct.
Okay.
Still down by 1.
Okay, I'm catching.
Ricky, what record label founded by Berry Gordy launched greats like the Supremes
Motown.
and Marvin Gaye?
That was
All
so
right,
easy.
there you go. Alfredas, in which year did Michael Jackson release his iconic album Thriller, which became the best-selling album of all time?
Ooh.
Really? He gets Motown and I get the year? I got to give a year?
All right, you blew it. All right.
Come on, man.
Ricky, what historic Atlanta church was Dr. Martin Luther
Ebenezer
King
Baptist
pastor of?
Church.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
You know I know my history now.
All right, Alfredas, what black inventor granted the first U.S. patent by an African American in 1821 for a dry cleaning process?
with dry cleaning?
That clock getting shorter on our free.
All right, let's tally the score and see who won.
Come on.
This one's an easy one. Rickey Smiley, you are the winner of the Battle of Black History. So, Alfredas, you got to sing. Let's go.
Come on.
You got to sing now?
What the music?
Alfredas, let's go. You got to sing. You lost.
You got to play the music.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our prosperity. Do I have to keep going?
Yes.
And establish this Constitution.
Come on.
For the United States of America.
Maurice not a morning show coming up. All the shows. Ain't nobody doing no 5 shows on Saturday, Charlotte. What you gonna do? Y'all better go on and get them few tickets left, because I only got 5 outfits. And about to go to and Gary, a pair of them damn pants I had bought last week was I got home and figured I already got some jeans just like that. Bought the damn jeans for Charlotte to perform, and I already had the damn jeans. I'm gonna go get my money back for that, because thank God I got my receipt. Because the way on stage in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying, I had to go to one of them outlet stores up in the jar. You saw what I had? Y'all saw that pink suit I had on in Houston?
Yo, that pink suit was sharp, yo.
Boy, I was looking like the presiding bishop of full gospel.
Sure did, looking like Pinky. Yes, sir. You was clean, though, dog.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, man.
Rock.
Yeah.
You know I had the same shoes.
Say so.
Hey, Rock.
What, man?
Hey, Rock, I look like. Hey, Rock, that was the same kind of suit that Pinky had on Friday after day.
Say something. No.
Man, hell no.
Yeah, dog.
Hell no, boy. Look, I'm gonna be clean. It's a comedy club. It's a comedy zone, so I'm gonna have on some cat. Charlotte, let's go. Let's go and get this show sold out now, doggone it. Let's go. Cannot wait. Black Tony, where you at, man?
Yeah, sorry. I'm glad y'all having a good laugh in the morning and
Every
everything
morning.
funny. Yeah, because I'm on my way to a funeral. We went on
You not
our way
coming
to
to work?
No, we on our way to the cemetery from the leader church.
This early in the morning?
Yeah, my ex step granddaddy, he passed. And
Okay, well, why is that more important? That's not a direct
Shady, we had
That's
that.
your
We had
ex-girlfriend's
my
step
ex-
granddaddy.
Nah, this one of my grandmama ex husband. Cause you know my
Okay.
grandma been married 6 times, but I ain't like all of them. All of my step granddaddy.
Black
But a
Tony, why you?
couple
Ain't nobody
couple
going
of
to
them I
the
was
cemetery
close
this early in the morning. You know what time
No,
it is?
we had that. We had to have a funeral when we could. They could afford it because they ain't had no money to do a Saturday funeral. But they run a special at this funeral home. If you do your service on Tuesday morning between 6 and 8, it's only like $100. So we had to bury him at 6 and 8. So we on our way to the funeral home now because he actually had got into it with one of my other ex step granddads. They ain't never like each other because they used to be friends, and then he married my grandmama after my grandmama had divorced his homeboy. You know, then this my baby uncle daddy. You know my baby uncle who 4?
That man, can't nobody keep up with all that.
No, my baby uncle, Mr. Chester. This my baby uncle. He my baby uncle daddy. But he was friend with Earl, and Earl was my grandmama's second husband.
Okay.
And Mr. Chester was my grandmama's fourth husband. But they had a barbershop together back in the day. Mr. Chester and Mr. Earl, they had a barbershop together. They were partners.
Right.
But then when Mr. Earl had,
you talking about New Breed barbershop?
Yeah. But then when Mr. Earl had got divorced from my grandmama, then Mr. Chester, who used to cut hair, he cut hair right next to him.
Yeah.
For years, and then he always thought that he had liked my grandmama, but then he said, "Nah, I ain't never liked her." And then, 2 years after they got divorced, Mr. Chester started going out with my grandmama, and then that's where my baby uncle came from. My baby uncle was 4, but right. Mr. Earl, he my other uncle daddy, my uncle that's 42. Yeah, Mr. Earl his daddy, but he not the one what died. Mr. Chester the one what died.
Okay.
How old is your baby uncle again?
He 4.
Well, he 4 right now.
Yeah, he just turned 4 2 weeks ago. We had a birthday party.
You a lie. You a lie.
No,
bro, I heard you laugh. Tony, come to work, man.
This straight up, son.
No, bro.
And my baby uncle, and he really sad. He buried his daddy.
No, don't.
He don't even really understand. He just looking at the dirt. I'm like, that's my dad.
What kind of advice did your baby uncle give you, Black Tony?
He just tell me to stay happy and be positive, like they say on Miss Rachel. He said everything what Miss Rachel said. He said it'd be so cute.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't know. It's just a lot right now.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I have the baby's name, and you're gonna hear it here first, y'all. It's being reported that Jasmine Lawrence and Eric Murphy, y'all, the children of Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy, just shared, y'all, their baby girl's name. Now, they're saying, y'all, after a beautiful, sweet shower, they revealed that the baby name will be Airy Sky Murphy. Yes, y'all, they said the families are excited about the new arrival, and that's going to be her name, Airy Sky Murphy, which is a beautiful name, which, I mean, I thought, if I was to ever have a daughter, I want to name her Ruby. I think Ruby is a beautiful name, honey, and it's a nice, common name, and they won't know who she is before they see her if she's doing a job interview or anything like that. Uh-huh. So, but Ruby would be a nice name.
Ruby is somebody that you would definitely hire. Ruby would come to work on time. Yes. Ruby gonna make sure you get an obituary. Yeah. Ruby gonna have on some kitty heels, and that office gonna be nice and warm. Everybody gonna have a heater up under their desk or whatever. Something about them rubies. Yes. They good. I swear.
Yes.
Everybody need a ruby in their life.
Ruby, yes, and the rubies are better than diamonds. So I think I would love to have a ruby, honey.
She do her own nails.
Yes, sir. Yes, and roll her hair up at night before she go to bed.
Yes. She wear a slip and a girdle.
Got all that Matlocks recorded, all that in the heat of the night.
Yes, honey, rubies. So that's beautiful.
And go to church. Ruby's on the usher board, the number 2 usher board at church.
Yes, she is.
Number 2.
She's serving the Lord.
She's not going to let you in there when they praying.
Not at all. Or altar call.
Hold that door for dear life.
What?
Yes, sir. Them knuckles will be clunked between them two knobs.
Anyway, Ruby would be her name. All right, moving on to other celebrity news, y'all. Rapper Blueface, honey, he's expecting a baby, honey, with his current girlfriend, Miss Neva Akari. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Blueface and Neva, honey, were on live stream when they both found out that they were pregnant. Now, in a video, they're saying Blueface's hand trembled as he holds the pregnancy test up to the camera. Then he turned the stick around to the rest of the test results. He said, "You son of a you, honey," he said, as Neva laughed out loud. Now, they're saying Blueface, y'all, was hoping for a different result, but he and Neva hugged it out since they're going to be parents to a newborn soon. Now, that's not the only thing. Now, they're saying Blueface is 29 years old. Now, he has a special needs son, y'all, with aspiring rapper turned boxer, Miss Krishan Malone. Now,
they not together no more?
No, they say he also has a son with Javon and a daughter named Journey with his ex Jaden Alexis. Now, they say, if you recall, now this is the deal. Blueface, this is so touching. He dumped Nevia, y'all, in January after she misspelled his name on her neck tattoo.
I hope not.
You misspelled Blueface.
Really hope not.
Man, no.
Was it his real name or something?
Yeah, they say it's unclear what caused the breakup between Blueface and Neva. They say, but they apparently got back together since then. Now, in a video that went viral on X in January, they say Neva said she made the decision to leave the relationship. She said, quote, "I'm not worried about nobody, honey, that look like it was a lot of choice words they put down." But anyway, congratulations, honey, to them, honey. I think
you know what she said about him?
Oh, yeah, she said some things, honey.
See, Ruby never would have said nothing like that.
Never, honey. Never would have said a
Ruby
thing like that, honey.
Said, pray for the people that despitefully misuse you.
Yes, Lord.
Ruby.
Turn the other cheek. Come on.
That's what turn it, honey. Now, y'all, this story here, this is my free story, and it's very touching, so y'all listen to it. And it's being reported, y'all, and that's how a lot of celebrities are furious what's going on. They're saying, y'all, that the grandson of the inventor of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup claimed that Hershey replaced the real milk chocolate and peanut butter with cheaper artificial flavors. Now, in a LinkedIn post last week, they said Brad Reese's, the grandson of H.B. Reese's, said Hershey replaced milk chocolate with compound coatings and peanut butter with imitation peanut butter to cut corners and save money. How does the Hershey Company continue to position Reese's as its flagship brand, a symbol of trust, quality, and leadership, while quietly replacing the very ingredients, milk chocolate and peanut butter, that built Reese's trust in the first place? A lot of people are angry, and I'm upset about it because I love my Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, honey. Yeah. I give me one every morning when our lady put them out.
I keep mine in the freezer.
You sure do.
I feel like if you're eating Reese's, you're not really concerned about what it's made with because it's.
But it tastes a little different.
The Reese's sticks be off the chain too, boy.
Yeah.
The what?
The sticks. They look like Twix bars, but they Reese's.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, I had to put them Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in the freezer, peel that little paper off, and wash it down with a Sprite and sit there and be high as hell.
Ooh, it's too sweet. Sugar high. You can't do no sweet with sweet.
I know he does.
Boy, if I do that, boy, before I go on stage, look
that
at
nut
here.
Rages is good, too.
The what?
What?
Man law.
It's the other Reese's candy bars. It's called Nut Rages.
I ain't never heard of that.
Nut Rages?
We ain't never heard of Nut Rages.
Man law. The truth is
Just a
coming
whole
out,
lot of
Lord.
nuts and peanut butter.
Lord, don't talk about that.
What it got in the cake?
Lord, you get to talking about the candy, they start talking about the Nut Rages.
Okay, what it got? It got a whole lot of what cake?
It's got a whole lot of nuts. No, I'm saying it's just
like
nuts.
to put them in your mouth.
Peanut butter. The peanut butter's in the middle, but it's surrounded by the nuts and the
No,
chocolate.
we ain't never heard that. They must sell it in the hood.
Boy, look it up. I'm not lying. You think I'm just making that up?
Alfredas, because I ain't never heard of that.
You gotta make that up. Why would I make up a candy?
Because you like nuts and talk about it.
Yeah, it does. It is Reese's Nut Rages.
Well, where they sell it at?
They have it. It's
The color today, honey, is conquat. On the hand, you say conquat, and on the lunch, you say poppy red, and it's not nut rages, honey.
Nut Rages.
They show them selling in my neighborhood.
Stop singing
I
Ray.
ain't never heard of it.
Somebody like nuts in here. Nut Rages.
Yes, Lord.
Ooh, y'all got my stomach hurting. Y'all stop, please. Stop.
Nut Rages. Gary done made it
please.
contagious. Nut Rages.
Yes.
She done created a whole
Boy, I got tears in my eyes, man.
Say Brat is contagious to be nut rages.
Boy, y'all be doing the most. Hey, boy, y'all tweaking this morning. Listen, y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, party people, with dating apps and social media giving so many options, more people are deciding that monogamy isn't enough. Polyamory. What is it, Gary?
Polygamy. Oh, polyamorous.
Yeah, polyamory is on the rise. In fact, more than 20% of people say that they're tired of being in a relationship with multiple partners. So this morning we want to know if you can see yourself in a what, Gary?
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous relationship. Why or why not? Hit us up at 866.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yeah, today we're talking about relationships, but not the traditional kind. Relationships between more than two people are becoming more and more popular, and let's talk about it.
Yeah, Ricky, non-monogamous relationships or polyamory is becoming talked about more openly these days. Polyamory involves consensual romantic relationships with more than 2 people, where everyone involved is aware and agrees to the situation.
Yeah, and while it might seem uncommon to us, research suggests it's more widespread than people think. Studies show roughly 4 to 5% of adults in the U.S. are already in some form of a consensual, non-monogamous relationship, and about 1 in 5 Americans say they participated in consensual non-monogamy at some point in their lives. But why are some people choosing, to live this way? Well, supporters of it say it allows for honesty instead of secrecy. And they argue that one person doesn't have to meet every emotional, every romantic, and even every intellectual need.
And nowadays, social media has changed the way people think about love and options. With constant access to new connections through apps, DMs, and online communities, people may feel like their choices are unlimited. That grass is greener mindset can make some less willing to settle for just one person. Essentially, too many options can make commitment harder. So
I appreciate that. So this morning we want to know if you could see yourself in a polyamorous. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Polyamorous relationship. Why or why not? Now, I was in one, and the first time they got into an argument, I got turned off. I couldn't do it. I ended it and stuff. 'Cause both of them was deaf. So
Okay, you know what? Now we're done.
that argument right there.
Yeah, that was awkward.
That was Ricky. This was
I'm
such
tempted.
a great conversation, and you did that. We were doing so good.
Tempted to wonder what that sounded like. But
How would you?
no.
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 I was so proud of
Don't do
us.
it. Don't
I
do
was-
it.
Brett.
Don't
But
do
I had
it.
to check out. So I ain't gonna be able to do this. Had to go find somebody else that was deaf to explain it to them, because I ain't know sign language at the time. I just know the ABCs and sign language. But hey, what do y'all think about that though? Because instead of cheating, I mean, you got everything you need at home. Now, what I heard from a friend who was in a relationship like that, it'd be the cattiness that get everything messed up. And the ladies not getting along or whatever.
Jealousy.
It's interesting that you say the ladies, because I always think if a woman does this, a man would lose his mind. If a woman was like, you know what, I got 3.
Probably
you
so.
could never see your woman with another man because you would lose it.
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
We're too territorial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Naturally.
Yeah. That's
Or whatever. But let's say if a man make $1 million a year, he can take care of both of y'all and y'all comfortable or whatever. Could everybody get along?
Well, yeah, if they shopping and you get a good bank account.
Gary,
a good
I know
stipend.
you didn't. I know you didn't.
Tell us if you are.
Well, child, you give me a good stipend and I can shop when I want to.
How much stipend do you need, Gary?
Well, at least give me about $10,000 a week. I mean, that's not much. And honey, and let me shop and do what I want to do. Yes, ma'am, honey. We can do
$10,000 a week.
So you and Areola Earl and Lick'em Larry.
That's right. No, yes. When I was younger, I tried it, but I would never do it again because it was very confusing. I couldn't
What you
concentrate.
mean confusing?
You can't concentrate.
What you mean?
I couldn't concentrate.
On what?
On the one person, the love and the feelings.
The interactions.
Yeah, the interaction, because I mean...
Because there's too many different things going on.
Exactly. Thank you, Brad.
Because if he hug him, then you feel like you need a hug.
No, because Lick'em Larry is doing the Lick'em and Areola Earl is doing the Areola. It's just too much going on.
Brad, and I didn't want to say that. I'm glad you said it. No, it was too confused. I couldn't focus. Hell, I'm like, well, I can't focus on you because you.
Meanwhile, where's B.E. James?
Right.
B.E.
It was
James
a
at work. He
rotation.
want to bring the check in. All right, let's go to the phones. 866-9 Ricky 866-9 Good morning.
Eddie Machete calling in from Houston, Texas. One big question. We barely get along with one mate. Why we think we can get along with several?
My name is Secret. I'm calling from Augusta, Georgia, and there's no way I would do that. You don't know where all them other people been at. They with you, and then they with them, and them, and them, and him. I guess you see yourself dead and AIDS. No, ma'am. Thank you. I'll pass.
This is Tom calling from that town. I would not myself be in a poly relationship. Just simply, man, it costs too much money to juggle more than one woman.
Yes, I do. I have been before. I like both. That's the only reason. I want to go to those worlds. I'm too jealous, and I can't share. I be the kind of choice. I got to have it all to myself. And tell Ricky and Brat, I love them. They make Chattanooga just wonderful for the Cocos.
I absolutely not. Could not be in one of those relationships. Absolutely not. I'm an older woman. I'm 52 and single, divorced, and I am actually wanting to be in a relationship, but I'm just not willing to be able to share my man. I just feel like, at our age, because you've already experienced relationships before, I feel like that you know better, so you should do better. I don't think that we should be accepting these polyamorous relationships.
Okay, if I was with two little people, women, don't that equal up to one?
Mr. Smiley.
We don't want to talk about that, do we?
No, we don't, actually.
We don't want to talk about that. If I was with a little person and another little person or whatever, don't that equal up to one?
Yes, sir.
Can't both of them sit in the same chair at the Key Sweat concert?
Yeah, that's not a threesome. That's a 1.5.
It's not, guys. You can't.
No, not doing it.
Two nickels make a dime. Yes, sir.
Hey, shut up.
What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, my God. You know what?
What's wrong with you
Two
people?
nickels make a you know what? Let that thing sit on. I'm going to see you later.
Man, that's deep. That right there.
Come on, let that thing sit on.
Two nickels make a dime, boy. You a little woman out there, you want to get down, hit us up.
Come on.
If y'all can get through, y'all hit us up on RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got a crazy topic, outside of the box topic. I don't know. We might be too old for this kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe this would have been a good topic if we was in our 30s or something, because I don't think older people ain't feeling this. They're like, hell, I barely can. We're talking about poly relationships. Are you open to a relationship with multiple people? Why or why not? 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. I just want to know what y'all got to say. Let's go to the phone right quick. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Good morning.
Cynthia calling from Tampa, Florida. I can see myself in a poly relationship. Men gonna cheat anyway, so why not just do it openly? 8 out of 10 women are bisexual, or bi-curious, so why not just experience openly? I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, this is Thomas from Grand Rapids, and I believe that if you feel like it is okay to be in a poly relationship, you might as well just end the relationship that you're in and be with somebody else. Because to me, poly relationship just seems like you're cheating.
Yes, my name is Major, and I'm from Louisiana. And for two reasons, I can see myself in a poly relationship. Number one, most of us are already in a poly relationship. We just don't want to express our truth, or we're not in a position to express our truth. But second reason is, if every black man in America was to get one woman, it'll still be 20 million women saying, where mine is. There's not enough women in the world.
Charlotte, North Carolina, and yes, I am pro-polyamorous. I have personally been in polyamorous relationships, whether my partner knew it or not.
Okay, she said you was in Charlotte. Ma'am, I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I need all the fellas out there that's in your truck, in your car. Pull over. Let's pull over. Pull your car over.
Okay.
Close your eyes for a second. Just imagine you wake up that morning, the sun shining through that window. You know how the sun be shining on those mountains?
Here we go.
What are you looking at?
Go on, Mr. Smiley.
Never mind.
You were saying?
Sun is shining through.
You know how the sun be shining on the mountains? You got 4 butt cheeks laying there like the Tennessee mountains in the sun and the valley, and just a beautiful sight. That ain't ever killed nobody. Just imagine. Think about it.
That's what you wanted people to pull over and close their eyes.
The
and
rain
imagine.
shining through the window, both of them over there asleep. You done killed them. Think about that thing for a minute.
This is definitely for my younger days.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. B-I-C-T-H.
John. J-O-B.
E-L-G-S-E-S, Eagle!
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
It's time to expand your vocabulary with the word of the week. Gary gonna provide us with a new definition and explain how to use word in a sentence. All right, Gary, what word will you be expanding our vocabulary with this week?
Well, Ricky, this week's word is a beautiful word, and I'm so familiar with it, I can relate to this word. So this week's word is effervescent.
Come on now.
Got it. Yes. Effervescent.
Wait a minute. They gave you this last night for homework?
Ricky, yeah. I mean, I did practice.
You just got tired of coming on messing up, so you got it together.
Especially during Black History Month, that really made me look bad. So I said, well, honey, give me the word and let me practice it, honey, and rehearse it.
Because you actually read pretty good. It's the math that you can't do.
It's the math, honey. So please don't do the math of the day, honey, because we won't be ever going to the next segment.
that would be a good one, man. You put a problem up there, like a multiplication or something, something real simple.
Yeah. 8 times 9 minus 7.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
8 times 9 minus 7.
9 times 8
right?
is 72. 9 times 8 is 72, Ricky. Yeah, you stay off the
minus 7.
And minus 7 is 72. I don't know.
I never learned all that. them 8s and 9s, them 7s, 8s, and 9s confused the hell out of me. I got the 10s and the 11s, but the 12s, the 8s, and 7s, man.
11s are the easiest.
Yeah.
Because it's double?
Yeah.
Right. And the 10s real easy. The 1s and the 2s, a couple.
So can't nobody answer the question 8 times 9 minus 7?
Wow, this
Nope.
is sad.
Not
it's
me.
so quiet in
Not
here.
me neither, honey. You just got to come back.
Brad, when you a math student?
I'm not going to even Google it.
65?
A little bit.
Brad, you was pretty good at math.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Rock, you was math was your thing too?
I was solid, man. I had to use them fingers, though, right there on that.
Oh, yeah.
Real fast, special cable. I was them fingers going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
It's 65.
Boy, when I tell you I can't do it, man, math don't make no damn sense to me. I really have to write it down on paper.
Right.
My brain's just not wired for math.
Ricky, 6 times 4 plus 4.
Yeah, what the hell? 26 times 4 is, hey.
I think that means you're left
32.
brain.
It's 6 times 4 is
28, $28.
6 times 4 is 24.
But plus 4.
How you going to talk about 28?
It's
plus 4.
Oh, 28.
Oh, silly boy.
28. So plus 4 is 29, 30, 32, right?
No, 24 plus 4.
Don't let Ricky do your taxes.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, 24 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Alfredas, what's up?
What's up, Ricky? It's Tuesday, February 24th. Here's what's happening in the news. We've got rising tensions overseas and heightened security at home. The State Department is pulling about 50 non-essential personnel from the U.S. Embassy in Beirut as friction with Iran escalates. That follows President Trump's warning that a limited strike could be on the table if Iran refuses to curb its nuclear program. Now, the U.S. has already deployed 2 aircraft carrier strike groups to the region. Meanwhile, the president is pushing back on reports that the nation's top general is warning him that this could get us into a prolonged Middle East conflict. Now, back here at home, Texas Governor Greg Abbott is sending additional state troopers to the southern border after a cartel of violence flared in Mexico following the reported killing of a notorious cartel boss. Some flights have been canceled and Americans are being told to shelter in place. Also in Texas, a jury has ordered the mother of a black teenage boy and her former attorney to pay $3.2 million to a white teenage classmate she publicly accused of racist bullying. A viral sleepover video allegedly showed boys mixing urine into a drink the black teen later consumed. His mother called it a hate crime. The white classmate sued, saying he got threats and that his privacy was violated. And guess what? The jury ultimately sided with the white teen. And it's a big night in Washington, D.C. ahead of the State of the Union. Democratic leaders are reportedly urging members to protest silently or just skip it altogether. This year, at least a dozen Democrats plan to boycott. But the gold medal winning U.S. men's hockey team will attend. The women's gold medal team declined, citing, quote, scheduling conflicts. For info on these stories and more, go to RickSmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Will the WNBA strike and not play this coming season? Hopefully not. Hopefully the WNBA and the Players Association are still negotiating to try to get this collective bargaining agreement agreed upon. The league set deadline is March the 10th. If they can agree before then the 2026 season will go unimpacted. Like, everything will be going as flow as usual. Some of the key topics, of course, is increased salaries, a share in total gross income, not net income, but the gross income. Also, housing and merch and apparel sharing, all that good stuff. So let's get this doggone collective bargaining agreement done, WNBA. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yes, the rematch is set to happen September the 19th in Vegas. This is not an exhibition fight. This will be a real fight. Now, Mayweather is scheduled to fight an exhibition fight versus Mike Tyson later on this coming spring. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm down for it all. Even though they are older, I like to see these greats get back in the ring and just kind of see what they can do. Comedian Ari Spears expressed his strong opinions on Jordan, LeBron, and the GOAT conversation.
Jordan once said, I would never in a million years call Magic to want to play with him. I want to play against him. He's my barometer in terms of how great am I if I can compete against another great player and dominate. Bird said I would never call Magic. Magic would never call me. So that's why I keep saying LeBron is the most overrated ever. Michael Jordan, Bird, Magic their GOAT means greatest of all time. LeBron's GOAT, it stands for go on another team. That's the difference. LeBron single-handedly ruined the NBA. He turned the league built on rivalry into a damn Avengers movie. Every superstar teaming up instead of going at each other's necks. LeBron, he made it cool to run from the fight. And that's why this new generation think loyalty don't matter. Everybody want to build super teams. Everybody want to take shortcuts. Jordan built the NBA culture. Magic and Bird gave it a soul. LeBron, he sold it.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh.
Damn.
I mean, God.
Anybody got any thoughts?
Can't say that. I mean, in defense of LeBron, though, you still can't take away the things that he's done in his championship. And now, everybody have different routes, and as time evolves, the way people do things also evolve. I can definitely understand what he's saying and see his point. Because this is an argument that me and my 24-year-old son have at least twice a week, to the point where he'll hang up in my face like we go at it. My son is now I'll tell you what, I would love to have that conversation with my son on the air, like, because he is pro LeBron and I'm pro Jordan. But my son do not play about LeBron. Like my son played college basketball for Alabama State, and we just have our different opinions when it comes to LeBron and Jordan. We had that argument all the time. Sometimes we can't even talk about it because it get real intense between us. Nothing else disturbed my relationship with my son other than that Jordan versus LeBron argument, and we have it.
That's because we don't play about Jordan. You know,
huh?
That's because we don't play about Jordan
we
like
don't.
that.
It's our age. You know what I mean? I think it's our age.
We feel like he the one that did it first.
Yeah.
So you get, but
Ari Spears, I mean, you can't. Oh my God!
You can't argue with people's opinions.
And I personally love LeBron, and LeBron is like, he is one of the GOATs, though. You got to go and give it to him. You can't take that away from him.
Absolutely. Right.
Or whatever. Because when he went, he had he was on Chris. What's his name? And then he had. When he was with
Kyrie,
the Miami,
he had Kyrie.
But the way he won in Cleveland, him and Kyrie. But I mean, Jordan had Scottie Pippen. So, it's a real good argument that we can have. Jordan had Scottie Pippen. He had Bill Cartwright with that ugly ass jump shot or whatever. Bill Cartwright wasn't shooting nothing with that ugly afflicted damn jump shot. But he had Jordan, but he didn't go out and get them.
But Dennis Rodman came later.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman came. So, he had other players too now. So it's a good argument to have. I can see both sides of it.
Yes, indeedy. Yeah, it is. Hey, follow me on social media.
I mean, Magic had Bob McAdoo and what's his
James
name?
Worthy, Byron Scott.
Yeah, James Worthy, Byron Scott,
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
But they didn't leave the
Michael
team.
Cooper. Michael Cooper over there shoot them damn jumpers.
But I think his point is they didn't go leave the team to go chase a championship.
I see.
They took the cards that was dealt and said, let's go play ball no matter what.
Boy, we need to go to a barbershop and have this argument.
Yes, sir. Hey, at Rock T Holler, follow me, man. I'm finna go live. We're gonna talk about it. Brat got the hot spot right now.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
In this hot spot.
Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time. We broadcasting live from Tampa, Florida. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, T.I. is not ducking any smoke when it comes to this beef with 50 Cent. And he went straight to the studio to make a diss track. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man.
Okay.
It's on.
Oh,
So
my God. But
this
that's how,
is-
if you're
this
going
is
to battle,
keeping
you
it
got to rap
hip-hop,
battle.
So if it's a rap battle, let's do that.
Yeah.
Now, it seemed like this all started when T.I. accused 50 of dodging a versus battle, and they had already agreed to do it and shopping some TV shows or something like that. Now, the back and forth between the two of them escalated after 50 shared an unflattering photo of Tiny, which we all know is T.I.'s wife. And that's when King Harris, their son, entered the chat and made several posts on Instagram in defense of his mother, and they have still been going back and forth. 50's past domestic violence case, listed negativity over the years, memes, movie spoofs, etc. Now, do y'all think 50 will return a diss track back?
I hope so.
I think this is all.
no.
I think this is all part of the plan.
Yeah,
I think this is all part of the plan.
As long as it stays lyrical.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Because T.I. said he would not go on stage with him.
It's part of the plan.
At all.
It's part of the plan.
What plan you think, Rock T?
Well, first of all, T.I. said that he admitted that him and 50 talked about this versus thing.
Yes.
And then he said, okay, I'm going to jump out there first, and then you come back. So T.I. jumped out there first, and then 50 did not do what T.I. thought he was going to do, or did he? Maybe this was all part of the plan.
Oh, conspiracy
So you
theory,
think this
huh?
is for all about the verses?
Yeah, come on, man.
They were supposed to do verse, but Tip said he'll never go on stage with him. I can see the because for him to go there, you know, with the wife and kids and stuff like that, I don't think Tip want no part of that or whatever.
Yeah, I
because
hope it turns
he's trying
into a versus, and we can keep it positive.
But it ain't
on-
gonna. It ain't
on
because
music.
it's too personal. Unless somebody apologize, what they gonna do? Get there and get the fame?
Well, I don't know. I just want it to go better than it's going now. Because
Yeah.
now it's more stuff, and they just going back and forth. So is this a online thing, you know, or, you know? I hope it stays online, and I hope, you know, I think T.I. did a good thing by doing a diss track, so maybe 50 could do a diss track back, and we could keep it like LL and Kumo D.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and keep it straight hip-hop. Because, you know, when you're from the street, I grew up in Chicago. When you're from the street and you go low, people be wanting they lick back, and they sometimes it goes a little too far, and it makes me nervous, like I said the other day. So anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to keep all of them lifted in prayer and hope that all of this goes smooth and everybody get what they getting out of this situation, and we can just move forward, and they can be a good example of how beefs can end in a decent way. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on my social media. It's So Brat. Coming up, y'all, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mix Down. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.